दिल्ली में भारत मंडपम में आईएसए सम्मेलन में
Renewable Energy Shri Prahlad Joshi ji, co-chair of the 8th session of the International Solar Alliance Assembly, Mr. Benoit Faraco, Director General International Solar Alliance, Ashish Khanna ji, Honorable Ministers of the State from Ghana, Sri Lanka and Suriname, other distinguished representatives from ISA member states and partners, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar. I am happy to join you all at the 8th session of the International Solar Alliance Assembly today. As the host country and the current president of the ISA Assembly, India takes great pride in bringing together the member countries on the common platform. The ISA stands as a symbol of humanity's shared aspiration to harness solar energy as a source of inclusion, dignity, and collective prosperity. Since ancient times, civilizations in India and across the world have revered the sun as the ultimate source of life and energy. This morning, as part of Chhath Puja celebrations, devotees in various parts of India offered arghya to the rising sun and prayed for the well-being and prosperity of their families. Yesterday, I also offered prayers to the setting sun. The sun connects us all, and when treated as a shared resource, it becomes a powerful force for global good. Ladies and gentlemen, climate change is affecting the entire world. Urgent and concrete steps need to be taken to deal with this threat. India is committed to combating climate change and is taking determined steps. International Solar Energy was launched in 2015 and its founding conference was held in 2018 in New Delhi. The ISA represents a significant step towards addressing this global challenge by encouraging the adoption and use of solar energy. Solar energy is a rediscovery of an ancient truth, that is sun is the most democratic source of energy, accessible to all and belonging to none. The Solar for All initiative of the Government of India is based on this concept. Solar energy should not remain confined to the rooftop of the privileged. It should illuminate the homes of the poorest and open new opportunities for every person seeking a livelihood. Solarization at large scale will democratize energy use, enabling citizens to become active participants in building a clear and cleaner and more equitable planet. The idea of inclusion defines India's development journey. Our experience in illuminating homes in the remotest area confirms our belief that energy equity is the foundation of social equity. Access to affordable and clean energy, empowering communities, drives local economy and open up opportunities that extend well beyond the provisions of electricity. In this manner, solar energy is not merely about power generation, but also about empowerment and inclusive development. Ladies and gentlemen, the participation of women in every field is crucial for inclusive and sustainable development. ISA's Solar for Sea initiative is a welcome initiative to empower women through strategic interventions in areas such as policies, financing, and skilling. It is heartening to note that across India and many member countries, women are becoming solar engineers, entrepreneurs, and trainers. They are maintaining mini grids, operating solar pumps, and bringing light to their areas. Their leadership ensures that solar energy not only reduces carbon footprints but also breaks gender barriers. I am confident that energy access in the hands of women will definitely transform the lives of communities. Ladies and gentlemen, India ranks fourth in renewable energy installed capacity and also in wind power. It ranks third in solar power generation. Our progress in the renewable energy sector reflects the country's commitment and robust policy framework. It is a matter of pride that the country's installed solar capacity had crossed 120 gigawatt. This is an important step in achieving India's long-term goal of reaching 500 gigawatt of non-fossil capacity by 2030. However, our journey does not end here. By 2050, India aims not only to meet its clean energy targets, but also to become a hub that aggregates global solar demand and drives innovation, manufacturing, and knowledge exchange. Synergy between climate action and rural prosperity is essential for sustainable development. The Pradhan Mantri Kisan Urja Suraksha evam Utthan Mahabhiyan is ensuring energy security for farmers along with honoring India's commitment to increase the share of installed capacity of electric power from non-fossil fuel sources to 40% by 2030. Dear delegates, the International Solar Alliance has already made remarkable progress, including the Global Solar Facility, Small Islands, Developing State Platform, Africa's solar mini-grids, and emerging digital innovations. The next step must be deeper inclusivity, ensuring that no woman, no farmer, no village, and no small island is left behind in this solar revolution. India remains steadfast in its commitment to work with all ISA member countries to build a solar-powered world, one in which every region, from the smallest island to the largest continents, prospers. As this Assembly deliberates on the way forward, I urge all member countries to think beyond infrastructure and focus on the lives of the people. I urge this Assembly to develop a collective action plan that links solar energy with job creation, women's leadership, rural livelihoods, and digital inclusion. Our progress should not only be measured through megawatts, but through the number of lives illuminated, the number of families strengthened, and the number of communities transformed. The focus should also be in technology development and on sharing latest and advanced technologies with all for maximum benefit. As we expand large-scale solar installations, we should ensure that the ecological balance of the region is preserved. After all, environment conservation for future is the very reason we are turning to green energy. As we look forward to this shared future, our responsibility is to harness sunlight wisely and share it equitably. We have to work with more dedication not only for our own countries, but for the entire world. Not only for the present generation, but for the future generations. I am confident that the deliberations and decisions of this assembly will act as a milestone in the production of solar energy, which is contribute in building an inclusive and equitable world. Together, let us strive for a brighter, greener, and more inclusive future. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.